Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's also probably not the first thing I wanted to say. I just want to move it up so I can see things. All right. Now I can kind of see. What is this saying? Okay. Thought I was logged in already. I don't know what's going on here. All right. What's up, y'all? Get some folks trickling in. Take a little while to get this one set up today, but if you're watching later on the replay, hopefully you can hear me. We got 102 packs of Surging Sparks. Just kind of how it worked out. We got 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, and 2 booster bundles. Came up to 102 packs. So hopefully we find some cool stuff here today. All right, we got one. Thanks for getting here. I know it was a little late, but if this goes anything like most of the other live streams go, then right about the time we finish, everybody will start showing up. That's kind of how it normally goes. But we're going to get into it. It's going to be a good time. First video of the year, technically. Kind of kept getting pushed back. Lost my voice a little bit. And I ended up having to work last night when I wanted to do it. So you're just going to open packs over there.
And I'm back here keeping track. You see me?
No, we see your arm.
I know, and I'm back here keeping track. Tell them they can't hear me.
Oh yeah, they can't. She's keeping track over there. She's got my booklet.
Who is?
I mean, I can show you.
No, I mean, what is... No, what is the significance of...
The significance is it's the first video of the year, and I wanted to open 100 packs of Surging Sparks.
No, yeah, and why am I back here? Yeah, who am I?
And check things off, see what we got. All right.
Okay.
All right, well, got a few people in. Let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Why not? I can't chat because my computer's being weird. It says I'm not signed in for whatever reason. But do you have your phone?
Yes. What do I do with it?
No, I guess it doesn't matter.
What do I do with it?
Nothing. I was saying you could. I was thinking you could be in the chat, but you're not logged into my YouTube, so it wouldn't matter. I guess kind of doing a master set. I don't know.
You just
Might as well. It'll be a good start at least. See kind of how the day goes and see if I want to keep going with it. But welcome to the channel, y'all.
Put them all in that box next to you.
I don't know. I had those ETBs.
Yeah, they're weird.
See, we got any first pack magic. 102 packs here today. Sandygast, Magnemite, Oricorio, Registeel, Espathra, Victini, Cryogonal, Reverse, Vibrava Reverse, and an Eternatus regular hollow. I'm trying to be organized, but it's just making a mess already. Let's do this. maybe every 20 packs or so, I'll get rid of some of the bulk. Oh, that Pikachu from Mega Dream is awesome. I'm already like full panic mode about Ascended Heroes. The more I see, crazy, it's going to be the biggest Pokemon set ever. And it's a special set. It's going to be a master setting nightmare. It's definitely not going to be one that I will be trying to master set. Why is my table angled somehow? I don't know. I'm a mess. I tried to take some time to get organized before we started and didn't really work out. Walrein, Armarouge, Togepi Reverse, Graplocked, and an Iron Crown. Just regular hollows to start with.
Now we're in 100.
Yeah, I wanted to chase the Charizards in Phantasmal, but I pulled them both within like the first 20 packs I pulled, and they were all off camera, of course. They are at PSA in grading. PSA told me they were going to be back by the 9th, and I'm going to go ahead and consider that to be untrue because they haven't been graded yet. They've been in the grading step for weeks, even though they are on the 15-day tier. Somehow that has taken well over a month. Latios, Shellos Reverse, Doug Trio Reverse, and that guy. First stack's not going so well. Yeah, definitely is going to need to be Crown Zenith full rates. If it's prismatic, it's going to be a world of hurt. But at least this set has illustration rares. So it's not just the SIRs everybody's chasing, but we'll see how that ends up going. Golden Go, Magnezone. Hey, we got a reverse rare. Gastrodon. We have not pulled a single thing yet. Very, very promising for the rest of this live stream. Somebody's going to clean up on code cards, though. These are all from the reprint, and my theory about the reprint being worse hopefully doesn't hold up today. Fluttermane, Oricorio, Chinpow. We still have not pulled a single thing. Oh, me. All right. Oh, me. Call Bell. Landorus Reverse. Gastrodon. I don't know who organized these stacks. It was me. But stack one is pretty rough. Will be interesting to see the 100 pack or 102 pack pull rate for the reprint. I've seen people that have opened like hundreds of this new print run and pulled no SIRs, so fingers crossed that it's a little kinder to us today. Been saving up these for a while. hoping to do this. Just need that first pull at this point. There it is. Durant EX. Keep the EXs over there. What would I do with team up packs? Like the set team up? I'm a bad person to ask about what to do with anything. Because I'm going to open everything. I can't collect sealed. I tried. Pteranodon, Tropicos. I at one point had every Sword and Shield era ETB in acrylic cases. That was originally going to be the background for the channel. And I either opened or sold every single one of them eventually. So I might not be the best person to ask about what to do with anything sealed, because I'm gonna open it. All right, well, Quaxley. Oh, we got a Bruxish. First illustration rare of the day. Iron crown there behind it. Take an illustration rare, even if it is the goofy fish. All right. Why? I knocked all of that over. That's one of the reasons why I was late. I knocked all of this over right before we started. That's cool. It's just like the most expensive card I own. Getting slammed across the set here. All my Pikachus are flying. Oh my goodness. This back to... Oh, jeez. This is a absolute mess. I have destroyed everything. I don't know what I... Oh my goodness. Take a little break here to fix my backdrop. I don't know how that fell over.
What you fell over for?
I just knocked everything everywhere. My Pikachu back out. He's probably mad I didn't bump him on the head before we started. Where did... Oh, come on now.
This braviary is really cool.
Yeah?
The braviary from the set. It's gonna be my chase.
Alright, well, about to knock everything over again as soon as I get it back up. Ah, well. I can't even see this card anyway. I'll put it to the side for now. Alright, here we go. I'm just jumping off the shelves here today. Alright, well, let's try again. I don't even know how that happened. I bumped the table one too many times. My setup here is pretty fragile. Once one thing goes, everything goes. We'll get back into it though. Crydon, Dragon Elixir, Goldingo, Meowstic. Alright, Pikachu. got to need to reconfigure some of this a little bit. I had it all set up like I liked, and y'all can't see it, but right above everything, there's a monitor where I can read the chat and also look at myself, make sure the cards are on camera and everything like that. And when I added that, it kind of moved everything a little off kilter. Jasmine's Gaze. Ho-Oh and a Togekiss. We are getting absolutely cooked at the moment. I think this is pack 12. But still so many to go. Happy New Year to you. My New Year's resolution is to stay on schedule a little better here for the channel. I was very, very consistent for many, many months, and then holiday season got it a little off. We're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming here soon. All right, well, Tatsugiri EX. So through the first 12 packs, we have 2 EXs and a illustration rare. The rest of these are stacks of 18. So maybe it was just an unlucky stack of 12. Like I said, we've got 102 packs to go through today. So for those of you watching live, this live stream will be eligible for the Surging Sparks booster box giveaway. Just make sure you drop a comment once it posts as a regular video. Some of y'all have been around for a live stream before and know that, but Fluttermane, Sizzlipede, and Eternatus Hollow. This has been pretty tough so far. I was not anticipating such a slow start, but we can pick it up here soon. Detection Kit. We got another illustration rare. It's a Titan. Very nice. Very nice. Second illustration rare of the day. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. I haven't pulled that one often. I'm trying to think of what illustration rare from Surging I pull the most. I'm sure whenever if I see one, it'll jar my memory. Maybe Mesprit. We pulled a lot of those lately. Oh my goodness.
He had some drinks before he logged on.
I didn't have any drinks today. I'm just an absolute mess trying to make room for all these bulk cards. All right, well, my New Year's resolution should be to not knock everything over. It's been a while since I did it on a regular video. Is it rude? I used to, it was about once a week with one of my older setups. It was about once a week I would knock it all the way over. But the beauty of the regular long form videos is I'm also the editor, so I get to fix my mistakes, and y'all don't see these kind of things. I've pulled Milotic one time, Latias one time. I've probably pulled a dozen or so. Latios. It took forever to get a Latios for the first time. But I ended up selling / trading. It was a big deal I made. Latios and Latios. Had some other things I wanted, but those were always my chases from this set. This is the best card in the set, though. Reverse Relor. A Slacking EX. These are just all up in my way. I have to move these energies somewhere else. This place is going to be an absolute mess by the end of it. But I've never pulled that Durant. That's the Durant SIR in this one. Is one I haven't even, I don't know if I've ever seen it. There is something in this pack that is going to upset me. It's not as bad as Prismatic, but it's still mean to have these cards in a set with rainbow border SIRs. It's just rude to see this little bit of pink on the border. And a Dialga in the back. There's so many cool connecting artworks. I just realized not too long ago that the Mesprit fit in with the Latios and Latios art. I was completely unaware of that until the other day, and somebody pointed it out to me, and I don't know how I missed it before then, but it is pretty cool. May have to find a way to put them all together in a little display or something. Glamora. This has been pretty brutal so far, honestly. Oh, nice. I'm going to be doing a video with those knockout boxes this week sometime. It'll come out. So hopefully I have that kind of luck as well. Meddling Mellow and Didi. Palkia. Rabska. Just opening packs back there.
How fun would it be if I pulled something cool back there?
I'm over here doing this 100-pack opening, and she's over there opening Mega for fun. We'll get her in to open some packs at some point, I'm sure. I'll have to tag in. This is going to be a long one. I'm sure once it posts, it'll definitely be the longest video on the channel. This is such a crazy card that they put this in the set. Magnemite. Fuecoco reverse. Palkia. Yeah, that would be cool if Destin was in the new ones. I love knockout boxes. When I first got back into it last year, the knockout boxes that had Evolving Skies were still all over the place. I was finding them all the time. I loved opening those things. Pikachu EX. First Pikachu of the day. Not too bad. We'll take it. If you're going to pull an EX, I guess it might as well be that one. But we need to see some heat here soon. It's starting to get a little ridiculous. Oh, that's a nice one. I have never pulled the Hydreigon SIR. I think that might be the only Pokemon SIR I've never pulled from this set. Wouldn't mind seeing that. The only thing I don't like about it, that one and the Executor, is you get a rainbow border SIR sweat, and it's not Pikachu. Is a little disappointing, even if it's a cool card. Clamont's Quick Wit. First full art, and wouldn't you know it, it's got a tiny, tiny top border and a big old thick bottom border. Like every reprinted full art trainer or trainer SIR that I've pulled for months now. Not that that one's getting graded or anything, but it's just, I don't know if there's something with those silver borders. We'll definitely be given a lot of head love taps to Pikachu in today's stream. I think we got another A-Spec. Time, Victini. Sure do. Scramble switch into Oricorio and a Rabsca. We're gonna, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what it is, because like I can open packs and like stuff all the time that are just absolutely perfect. And as soon as I get a full art trainer, it's off-centered the exact same way every time. It makes me feel like there's some kind of calibration issue with like that textured border or something. Gouging Fire. We're kind of getting wrecked right now, to be completely honest. This is not going exactly as I would like to see. Like I said, I've been planning on doing this for a good while now. All this product's just been sitting here staring at me. Trapinch. Did she bless the packs? No, we probably should have had her do that. Yeah. Nobody's blessed these packs. They are tough. I don't know if I just got really, really lucky early on with surging. But I opened basically, oh, come on now. That won't be the last time I knock it over. I opened like 3 booster boxes. The first one was pretty much a dud. It was my pre-order. And then the next 2 I opened had the Pikachu and then the Latios and Latios in the same box. Oh yeah, definitely trying to manifest a Pikachu. I had these Pikachu cards taken down. I was doing some rearranging and decided to put those back up for today. I'd love to see one today. It's been too long. Looks like we got another EX. Magnemite. And it's the Latias. Regular EX. Alright, we're going to do these next 3 of this stack, and then I'll need to clean up a little bit. Alright. Teaser toy. Rufflet. Charcadet. Gastrodon. That would be really cool. I feel like fans have such good art ideas. Maybe we can get one of the big Pokemon artists to do like a fan contest. That would be cool. All right, another illustration rare. Execute. And Terapagos in the back.
Yeah.
Our third illustration rare. I do really like that Ceruledge as well. I just pulled it the other day. One of my favorites. Swablu, Rotom, Brava, Koraidon, Togepi reverse, Koraidon reverse, and a Tapu Lele. So in case y'all are wondering, we are 30 packs in. 30. And we've pulled 5 EXs, a full art, and 3 illustration rares. 9 pulls and 30 packs. I guess it's not the worst pull rate, but most of them being EXs is not exactly what I had in mind for the start. Let me move some of this bulk out of the way. Three IRs and 1 full art. So, you open one of those ATBs, please.
Yes. It's okay. I'll just help you.
All right. Cool cards out of the way. All right. We got 72 shots left. I don't pull these 3 particular IRs that often, so don't hate it, but they're definitely not the biggest pulls there. There are, it's all mixed up in here, but there are 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, and 2 booster bundles. Got me to 102 packs. We'll kind of see how it all goes here. Mesprit reverse. Landorus. Yeah, I've kind of just been getting some surging stuff from time to time. setting it aside to this while it was kind of available. Some of it came from vending machines, Walmart. I think one of the UTVs came from Costco. But we're definitely due. Uh-oh. I think it's in the back.
Oh.
It is in the back. Executor Full Art. I've never opened a case of anything before. I've not had the opportunity. Dogs are getting restless already. It's way too early. We have like 70 packs left.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I did really good with booster boxes when Surging first came out. But I haven't really opened many lately. I've opened a couple mega booster boxes. I did pretty good. One Phantasmal booster box that had the gold Charizard in it. Ching pow. But my dogs have decided that it's time to wrestle. You can hear those weird noises in the background. This mic is pretty good at not picking up a whole lot of noise in the room, but I'm sure you can hear that. Applin Palkia. Yeah, this has been pretty tough. I don't know what number of pulls I would be happy with out of 102 packs, but I would assume the mood I'm in at the end of this will be based a lot on if we pull SIR or not. Colmont's Quick Wit. Got another EX. Let's go Villain. Nice. I've not pulled any golds from Mega. Gold Charizard from Phantasmal. I have pulled the Lucario and the Gardevoir. And she pulled the Lucario the other day on a video. But overall, the Mega Air, that's ridiculous. I've seen 3 of these and I'm already tired of it. One would hope we would see 1 or 2 SIRs today, but you never know. Kit, Altaria, Swablu, Dragon Elixir, Gastrodon. It is a lot of fun to watch some other folks open. I spend way more time than I should watching other people open on videos. Also, basically anytime we get together with any of our friends, we at least spend some amount of time opening cards together. Azumarill. Clobopus. We got a Durant full art. Nice. Nice. Not the SIR we were just talking about a minute ago, but a very cool card. I love full arts. I understand the Pokemon ramping up everything over the years. You gotta keep adding different rarities and stuff like that to keep it interesting for people. But like, I really wish I'd been around when full arts first came out. I've actually considered opening some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they just announced full arts for the first time, and the full art Dark Magician looks really, really cool. Feel. Hey, I would take the Durant today. Like I said, I've never pulled it. I may have pulled it, but it's been a long time if I have. So I'm pretty sure the Hydreigon's the only one I haven't pulled. I'd have to check my list. As much Surging Sparks has been around lately, I have not opened a bunch in a long time. I opened a lot when it first came out. But since then, not so much really. Every so often. Oh, we got another illustration rare, I believe. Yeah, Villain. Iron Crown. Oh, for sure, yeah. The partner full arts. There's a lot in Journey Together and Destined Rivals that are some of my favorite cards in the entire set, above some of the IRs and SIRs. I just really like the way they look. You really were. Alright, Mousehold. Kecleon, reverse. Skeledirge. I don't know if there's ever been a tragedy quite like the Fuecoco evolution line.
What were you saying? People talk.
Over there. And whole feed. I forgot what I was talking about.
The Fuecoco evolution.
Oh yeah. Fuecoco is such a good looking starter. To end up at Skeledirge, which I don't particularly care for the design. Oh yeah, the Lopunny for sure. I think we've pulled like 3 Lopunny SIRs, and every single time I like double take to see if it's just a full art. We got a Sylveon EX. Not bad. I'll take it. We're due something. I don't know what, but I would have expected something cooler than what we've pulled so far by now. It's a Tuttle. Stunfisk. And a Landorus. I really considered, which I still am. I did 2 streams of Scarlet, and I've really considered doing an entire run of Pokemon Scarlet with Fuecoco as my ace, and just forcing him to stay with Fuecoco the whole time, and see if I can beat the game that way. Zarude out here being rude. 4 more packs in this stack. I don't know where all the big hits are, but maybe they're saving them for the end, knowing some people are going to watch this on the replay and help my watch time. Dusk Ball. We got a Slack Off. Dialga. Yeah, let's hope so. I don't know what to do next. For luck. To figure something out. Oh, come on. Execute reverse. Gouging fire. What are the Gen 5 starters? I can't remember any generations off the top of my head. Full Apple. We've got a Tapu Koko. Another Latias EX, first duplicate hit of the day. It's going to be that one. Our last pack of this stack. Yeah, I'm not sure on Bronzor or any of the like anthropomorphic metal things. Duraludon, Archelodon, Bronzor. Seems weird to me. Snivy, Oshawott, and Tippet. Those starters are good at least. All right, we are 48 packs in. We've got 4 IRs, 3 full arts, and a handful of EXs, and 3 A specs we don't want to talk about. Yeah, it's probably not their best starters. I like Snivy though, and I'm usually not a grass starter person. All right, here we go. Relor. Zangoose. Larvesta Togekiss. I think this is what, pack 50 now? We're about halfway done. Yeah, we talk about Klefki around here sometimes. There's some interesting choices they've made. All right, Braviary. That is such a cool art for just an uncommon. I dig it. I kind of like it better than the IR. Capsicid. Zarude. Well, the halfway point. Hopefully it's all in the second half. This is at the same time going not how I would like and kind of exactly how I expected. Looks like we got another A-spec. I'm going to use these A-specs as kindling later. It's a little cold here in Tennessee. There's an Amulet of Hope. We haven't even got a duplicate. Oh, it's a Titan. I was about to say we hadn't got a duplicate A-spec yet, and then we get a duplicate illustration rare right behind it. Nice little twin. I do really like Megas as well. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't know how I would like it because it seemed like calling it a new era, but like for the most part, it just kind of seems like a continuation of Scarlet and Violet. Not a lot of changes, same general rarities and those sort of things, but I've actually really enjoyed it so far. And I have so many chases already for Ascended Heroes, so. Cast form. We got stuck to something. Cyclozar on the EX. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm just really curious because I want to know everything that's going on. I would assume there's going to be a shiny set, maybe. It seems like pretty much every era. I guess they're considering this a full era. I heard rumors that there's going to be some kind of like shiny Ruby and Sapphire-esque era stuff, but nothing confirmed. Drasna, full art trainer. Second full art trainer of the day. Let's check this centering, see what this one looks like. This one's actually not bad. It's not ridiculously top to bottom off center. But I'm pretty excited to see what they got going on. Obviously, everybody's holding their breath for 30th anniversary stuff. I really would like a yeah, there is definitely some space for a really cool Mega Blastoise. I would really love to see a Gen 2 set. And I would really like a Generations level of a Radiant collection. I think that would be really cool. Not necessarily in the same set. It'd be cool if they were, but Tapu Lele. But yeah, I think they are very firmly in their. They realize who the moneymaker Pokemon are, and they're going to use them for sure. Yeah, I would love like a Gen 2 151. Blitzel. Rapska. I was pretty out of it by the time Neo era came around, so the past year I've been trying to learn more about what I missed. But obviously those are going to be very hard to find a lot of stuff on. It's almost easier to get stuff from 99 than it is to get Neo stuff. Household. Palkia. This is definitely slow going. Oh, we got something. We got something coming up soon. I can feel it. I have to do another reset. Maybe talk to Pikachu here for a little bit. See if he can help us out. Do a rain dance. Is there like a card pull dance? I don't know. Duraludon and Skeledirge. When we get to the end of this stack, I may have to call in some reinforcements to open some for you, because I don't have the magic hands, I guess, at the moment. I just wanted like a little more rainbow border sweat. Like, we've only seen one full art with the rainbow border. Yeah, they were definitely, I'm looking at it, like, obviously people love Legendary Collection now, and Evolutions and all of the ones that are basically base set reprints, but seems like they're definitely in danger of going the Yu-Gi-Oh route. They seem to just like print everything to death and reprint everything to death and put all the cool cards in multiple sets kind of thing, and definitely can see like when a lot of people fell off in different eras, and usually around those kind of things. We got a Black Kyurem EX. But it is funny to me to see like people talk about like Evolutions was just sitting on shelves and nobody wanted it. It was getting clearanced and that kind of thing, and now it's a very expensive set. When we see it. Gimme Ghoul, Gimme Ghoul. Glimmet. Landorus. Alright, come on now. Yeah, I would imagine, like, I don't know though, like, I kept thinking that like at some point it would cool off and like a lot of people would fall off again, which I'm sure will happen in general, but like I know I've heard some people talk about it. There was a Worlds years ago, I think it was during it was either Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield era, when they brought in a bunch of influencers and creators, and they were talking to them about how they were basically going out and getting all the good artists and bringing them into Pokemon. And you can definitely tell with the Scarlet and Violet era that they did that. So as long as they're employing some of the best artists in the world, I think it's going to be pretty good for Pokemon cards in general. I haven't played it, but I know Legends ZA's got mixed reviews. So as far as like the game side of it goes, this next generation will probably be kind of crucial because I know Scarlet and Violet was tough. Ever have another set with an IR as a top chase? Definitely. If the set like Phantasmal obviously is a Charizard set, so it's going to be the Charizard, but like a smaller set like that could do it. We could end up with another, Paldea Evolved type situation where like it's a bigger set, but like the illustration rare is far out. Yeah. One Piece is actually a decent property, so, and when that Netflix show continues, I'm sure the hype around it will continue. So that definitely did help a little bit, but in and around where I live, like scalpers, they exist for sure. They're around, but a lot of the people that are scalping are also Pokemon people in my area. So like a lot of these people, like, yeah, they are flipping a lot of stuff, but they're also opening a lot of stuff. And a lot of them are the vendors at all the local shows. We got a Larvesta. First illustration rare in a while. Oh, what's going on, Doug? You haven't missed a whole lot. We are a good ways through. We've got be 39 packs left. I'll do a little recap once we do these three. I haven't really opened any One Piece. I do have 2 One Piece cards that PSA sent out in their monthly magazine that I got, and they're pretty cool. Oh, what's going on? Welcome in. Getting some people. Volcarona. Executor on the EX. Yeah, definitely need to focus on the pulls. So I put some bulk in the wrong place. There we go. But yeah, this is I know how to count the hits here in a minute, but as far as like big hits go, it's been pretty tough so far. Vigoroth. There's the Clef Key. Welcome to the show. You ready to open some packs? Open this last one and we'll recap a little bit and clean up for you. They are crazy dogs. More lull. Oh, Lively Stadium. I got a Walrein reverse. Rabska. All right, so we've got 36 packs left. Basically a booster box. New folks, we got 102 packs, 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, and 2 booster bundles. Got us to 102. So whatever, what's 102 minus 36? That's how many we've opened. I have my calculator out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 EXs. We've got 4 full arts, 2 trainers, 2 Pokemon. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 illustration rares. And I guess technically we can count these as hits, but I don't want to. 4 ace specs over there in the garbage pile. But we're going to switch over. Let Miss Pokemon Ranger open some packs here for a minute. I'm going to clean up some of this bulk and get it sorted. I would imagine we put a pretty big dent in the reverses and that kind of thing. If we do end up trying to master set after the day. But here she is.
Being crazy. Hi, everybody. Ace specs also make me a sad panda. Time to focus in on some hits. I agree. And maybe I was like really lucky there for a little second. I don't know how closely y'all been watching the channel, but I pulled the Victini the other day. So I've been kind of lucky lately, not super lucky or anything, but I did open some mega packs, and I did pull all of the illustration rares that were in the booster box, but then I pulled none of the hits after that. So I don't know, I've been up and down in my luck, but I've had so much luck with vending machines lately. Oh, I love Zebstrika. I got, oh, it's a Black Star, Gouging Fire, and a Tapu Koko. Okay, I can do that. Favorite pack art of Surging. Pikachu. Thank you. It was so funny because I forgot it was in the last spot. It was in the last card. And so I'm like flipping through, and we had a booster bundle, and I think maybe it was White Flare. And I'm thinking maybe I got a Pokeball, but we got nothing. And I was so discouraged. So discouraged. And I was just flipping through, and then all of a sudden, the last card of the last pack was that red Victini. Charles is being crazy back there. There he is. That's Mr. Charles Barkley.
I want to say hello.
He's being crazy, so he needs to get some energy out. Rabska. There you go. My third favorite pack art. What's everybody's favorite pack art from this set? I guess I just don't understand why they make like inanimate objects Pokemon. Is that what you guys are talking about with Klefki?
A little bit.
Yeah. I don't know why I listen to half the things Matt says. Reba is the star. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, she probably is. Ah, I love this card. This is my chase card of this set. I want this illustration rare. Cool, Paldean Tauros, and a Landorus. The round mound of rebound.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to punch everything and knock everything over now. It's my turn. The other dog's name is Chipper Jones, by the way. Kind of sporty in this house, I suppose.
I'm not picking you up.
Yeah, you can't really pick him up. He's kind of a unit. Kind of a unit. Anybody pulled anything cool lately? Oh, I pulled the, gosh, what's the one everybody likes from this new set? Not the new set, the mega set. The blue, oh my gosh, Lucario. I pulled the Lucario SIR the other day. I was on fire there for a minute, so hopefully this surging meets my, I don't know, meets my luck level, I guess. I don't know. I was going to say something else, but I don't think that's very... Oops, sorry. Togetic, Limit, Bronzor, Graphite, Passimian, Colberberry, Sphere. Oh, sick. Yeah, I pulled the Sharpedo SIR. Oh, look! She's pretty. I agree. It is very cool. It's not like my favorite Pokemon, but it's super, it looks awesome. And I like the red and blue in the colors in that card. What do they do on Breaking Night? It's not that, but it's something similar. Full arts are by my elbow. Oh, excellent. Okay. Both Sharpedo. And the Sharpedo, I call it the Sharknado. I don't know, just 'cause. But the colors on the Sharknado SIR are so cool. I like the color palettes. I'm not really like a pink kind of person, but the Lopunny, even with the pink, like, it's the combination of the colors that makes it pretty cool. Sizzlipede, Umask, Xerneas, Terra Orb, Flapple, Morlo, Cyrano, and Skeledirge. I'm still searching for that Absol SIR. I love Absol. My Absol on Pokemon Go was so sick. But from this today, I'm hoping we get the Braviary illustration rare. Pashoberry. Zangoose. Mankey. The building. This is how I feel about, I don't know, I could talk about this forever, about making inanimate objects into Pokemon, but hey. Have a team up pack. Okay, so I've been seeing that on Matt leaves YouTube on all the time. I never even watched YouTube until he started doing this. And now I have so many YouTubers that I love, but they're talking about team up packs. And the pack art is so cute on the front. Mesprit. So I pulled the Mesprit out of this set myself personally like 3 times. Dang, it's a Dark Star. Tapu Lele. Well, I got y'all the full art so far. I pull that one. It does give Batman. Oh my gosh, it so does. It does give Batman, and I love it. I love it. I like a little darkness, you know? I don't know. Did you see that interview with Joe Burrow saying he likes Pokemon, but he didn't care for Ghost type? I thought that was kind of crazy because Ghost type's kind of my favorite. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, of the types, Ghost type is my favorite for sure. I never really watched the show too much, but I did watch the episode with that little girl Spirit and the Haunter and the Gengar and all that, and I thought that was such a cute episode. Dang. Yeah, I got my friend gave me his Absol full art, I believe, from this. I think it was the full art. Or he said he actually ended up giving me the wrong one, but it's so cool. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought because, and I don't know if you see, I think there's an A-spec in here. Yeah, he said they asked him in his interviews, if any of his friends got him anything for Christmas. And he said somebody got him a Pokemon box. And then people were trying to, we got this. Oh, I got something! Clobbopus. Did we get that already?
No.
And an Ace-Back double banger. And all the interviewers were like, well, what's your favorite? And he was like, he like just mumbled a few, but he said, I don't really like ghost type that much. And I thought that was really, I don't know. I love ghost type. A lot of my favorites are ghost type. I can't even get this in a sleeve. Thank you, thank you. I think I've pulled that before. Not what I'm going for. Oh, wait. Did you want me to hear this? There it is. I found it. Boom. What else have I pulled from this set? The Latios I've pulled from here. That's a great IR. It's so goofy. The Clobbopus. It's, yeah, there's like a message in a bottle or something at the bottom. And then there's that illustration where with, not Krabby. Who's the, like, hermit crab looking one? Where, Crustle, where he's, like, looking into a bottle on the beach. I don't know. They, like, must like bottles over there, I guess. And the colors are kind of goofy, too. In, like a clown kind of way. Zarude. All right. Anybody have any New Year's resolutions? My New Year's resolution is to stop working so much and make time for fun, because that's all I ever do is work. And then I take all that money, Fue Coco! I take all that money that I made at work and I spend it on Matt's Pokemon addiction, which has kind of become my addiction as well. 2 black stars is an EX. I always have to remember what they are. Do we have, we got this one already today, didn't we? There they are. Pet his head, I guess.
Yeah.
I almost knocked him over. Matt would have gone through the ceiling if I knocked over his thing again. Yeah, so I have saved very little lately since I started getting into Matt's Pokemon thing. There you go. I started a binder lately. Started a binder. One is cards that I would trade, which I don't even know what I would trade for what. Oh, I am looking for the Stoutland and the Herdier from White Flare, if you have those. I did get the Lily Pup, a gift from one of our friends, Pokepatch, if he's around. He gave me my Lily Pup, and then saving money. Exactly. It's family fun. The Topians. No, they don't. No, they don't. And then let me tell you this. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of mad at myself. So the other day, I went by the grocery store on the way home. Didn't need anything from the grocery store. Just wanted to check the machine for Matt. I got a mega booster box. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Went by again, what was it, yesterday or last night? Got another mega booster box, and everything is so hard to find. So I was like, well, I gotta get it because I don't know when I'm gonna see this again. And then it just, whenever I make no money is when everything is in the machine, is on the shelf, is everywhere. But when I've got a lot of money, I can't find Pokemon anywhere. Anywhere. But when I'm scraping 2 dimes together, that's when I can buy 2 mega booster boxes, I guess. Bronzong. Sandygast. I don't know if I've really helped the cause much lately, but I've had a lot of fun so far. I have a few packs left. Wattrel. I saw a preview of Iona's Wattrel. I don't know. I assume it's the next set coming out. It was super cute. We're also still looking for Iona's Belly Bolt SIR for Matt's Journey Together Master Set. I think that's the only one he still needs. Speaking of Batman, look at him just standing over me. Alright, Executor. Iron Bundle. Meryl. Excadrill. Wow, I have gone cold, my friends. I was looking up, I was Googling, and I am embarrassed to tell you why, but I was Googling things that you could do for good luck. That was... Yeah, of course, I think I'm available to go to the Ascended Heroes release day, and then Matt's going to be out of town, which if you recall, I don't know that I was really hanging out much on the channel at that point, but that's exactly what happened for Destined Rivals. I went to release day things. I got him one of every product and stood outside from like 7 to, oh, I thought I saw a rainbow and I got so excited, but I think it's a hollow. I stood outside. I was like 12th in line for Destined Rivals release. And Matt was out of town on the road. And I had no idea what I was doing. But I stood out there and made some friends and gabbed my face off. And it was cool. And that's kind of when I started learning about it. Like I was around for that's pretty. I was around for Prismatic, but I didn't know what it was. And I'm sure he's told you this story a million times, but Prismatic was released, and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't go on release day. I didn't go to any release day sales. And I called up to our local card store, and I was like, hey, do you have any Prismatic available? And they were like, oh, yeah, we have plenty. Come on up. I got him one of every product there was. However, it was card shop prices. So I ended up buying him an ETB for like $150 or something like that. But I had no idea. And it was like his birthday right around that time. So I was just like, send it. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. And he got one of every, a Flygon EX. Did we get this already? No. I know we got a full art something with a rainbow border already. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So they got all of my money that day for Prismatic release. And I had no idea what I was doing. All right, I guess it's the last pack of my stack. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and letting me hang out. I've kind of gotten into this hobby a little bit. I really just kind of like pretty cards and things. But again, if anyone has a Stoutland or a Herdier, I would like it. I will trade you. I don't know what I have to trade, but I'll trade you something for it. That's what I'm looking for. What are you giggling at? Oh, our dog's being cute. I was sitting over there on the bed just now, and I look out into the hallway, and Charles has one of my shoes and is just dragging it down the hallway. And so I had to hop up real quick and get it out of his mouth. So that was one of my mad dashes across the screen, if you were wondering. Wu-Chen, reverse. Chill teaser toy, and a Flamigo EX. Yeah, I like to support local. Yeah! Exactly. Like, I love to buy local, and then they didn't, like, really treat us very well at the last release day. I'm sure Matt's told you that story, too. But they really didn't treat us very well at the last release day, and so I was like, I'm trying to support local, but y'all are making it so hard. They waited for us all to, like, line up down the block, and then they said, oh, yeah, only one item per person. the past few release days, it was one of each item like one of each, like one booster box, one sticker pack, one booster bundle, etc. They were like, oh yeah, one item per person. So we waited there from 6 a.m. till they opened at whatever to get one item. Oh, it was the worst. And they didn't communicate that beforehand. And we had been to all the other, well, not all the other release days, but okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you on the next one.
Oh, man. Well, some more cleaning up. We've got 18 packs left. We are down to the wire. Figure out what all we have at the moment. So back organized. Yeah, they definitely make up their own rules. And choose when to enforce them. That was one of the reasons why we got kind of upset with them and haven't really been back. They most of the shops, even if they do one item, like they'll let you go get back in line. And so that's what everybody did, because there was a long line, but they had a lot of stuff. And so everybody got back in line, and we were there, and I was standing with her and another girl that had like bright red hair. And when we got back to the end of the line, they kicked us out and said one item. And I was not particularly nice to them. And I was like, you literally just sold like a second item to like 25 people. And you singled us out because this girl had red hair and was recognizable. So it was a little frustrating. They are mostly a sports card shop for a reason, I would think. All right, last stack. If it's going to be here, it's going to be in this one. Regardless, this is a lot of fun. This is something I've always wanted to do. I've seen other folks open 100 packs. I think it is financially irresponsible, but so much fun. And I've always wanted to do it, so I saved up some product for a while. Don't know if or when we will ever do another 100 pack opening, but maybe one day, especially if things become available again. But I would imagine not anytime incredibly soon. But it's been fun. Where are we at? About an hour and a half of hanging out. It's a good time. We've got some fun videos coming up this week. Some stuff I've been wanting to do for a little while now. I finally got set up. I need to see a big hit today. Quaxley. Hydreigon EX. We're having fun. Definitely was excited to be able to do this one live. Definitely try to figure out some more live stream ideas. As much as I love editing videos, doing it live is kind of fun too. Oh, there it is. I knew it was going to pop up. This is definitely the illustration rare I pull the most from this set. It is so good though. I'm a fan. The upside down Sveal. There's so many steals. I love this one. It's my favorite one in the whole card. He's just up there just like, if I can get the camera to, doesn't want to focus on him, but he's just, there he is. All right, we're not out of it yet. We got packs left. Well, what else are we going to do this week? I think I'm definitely going to do the some more Mega, some more Phantasmal. I think there's some products with some surging. Maybe some 151 coming up. For sure. When Journey Together first came out, I think probably around the first, I'd say 100 packs I opened, I think I pulled 12 swing-ups. Luckily, I haven't pulled as many lately. But I think like maybe the first 5 or 6 videos I made. Ooh. Still have not 100% decided on what member giveaways I'm going to do yet. Still considering. I opened Mega Dream on a member video a couple weeks ago. I pulled the Stevens Metagross SIR. I like Mega Dream. I would love to open some more on the channel. If I can get my hands on some more at a reasonable price. It is definitely a scalped set around here. Everybody's got the price way jacked up. I can order it online way cheaper than I can buy it from any shop or any person in town, unfortunately. So I may order some more. Iron Bundle. Slacking. And this is the most commonly pulled full art from the set. By far, I pulled 2 of these out of the same, I think it was a booster bundle one time. I'm pretty sure it was a booster bundle. 2 slacking full arts. It may have been in back-to-back packs. I don't remember. It was a video on the channel. So. But yeah, the Metagross is really cool. I got the Frost Lass Mega Attack. I really like those as a new kind of full art thing. But yeah, I would definitely love to open up some more Mega Dream. The Dragonite is definitely going to be a chase of mine. I'm not gonna say this is just absolutely brutal because I don't have a decent count on what all we've pulled. But as far as like the big hitters, SIRs, bigger IRs, we need one to show up here near the end. Celio. Oh man, I keep pulling the first reverse. Ruining the pack for myself. But yeah, I had a decent box there of Mega Dream. I just had a coupon for Pokémon's site. I wanted to use it on something. He had some in town, in stock, not in town. He had some in stock for a kind of reasonable price. Plus I had, I think, like $10 off. So I just kind of ordered it on a whim and did that for a member video. We got another EX. Another Black Curum. We definitely are adding to the stack of EXs. Which is fine. I have some folks lined up that want to buy all my EXs. So I may get a updated total there tomorrow. Some people in town that buy EXs, they furnish some like tournaments and that sort of thing, local leagues. I think we got another A spec. Yes, we do. Megaton blower. Steel and Terapagos. Hope that's the last A spec of the day. That would be really nice if it was. I've asked a couple times on videos, but I don't know if anybody actually uses those. I've watched some people playing the game, and I've never seen anybody use an A-Spec. So if those could go away, that'd be cool. Or at least put them in sets that don't have like terraformed SIRs. Like, get them out of the sets with the rainbow borders. Chinpow. Rapska. All right, how many packs do we have left? 5. So we are 97 packs in. Now would be a great time for something crazy to show up. Vulpix. Yeah, it's kind of probably embarrassing at how many EXs I have. I have one entire ETB full of EXs somewhere. On top of probably a couple hundred more sitting on my desk. Coming down to it. Vulpix. Got another illustration rare. The Kecleon for the first time today. I remember the first time I saw Kecleon in Pokemon Go. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. All right. This is the last Pikachu art of the day. Pack 100. Pikachu art. It's got to be in here. All right, here we go. Darkness. Rotom. Zweilous. Togepi. Helioptile. Oops. Dropped a Miraidon. Cyrano. Paldean Tauros Reverse. Zarude. Ah. Well, that's 100 packs. Well, we got 2 more. At this point, it would be absolutely crazy to get something big out of the last 2, but you're never out of it as long as you got a pack. Water Energy, Magnezone, Quackball, there's Spupa, Diglett, and Dialga. All right, y'all, here we are. Last pack magic. We need all the help we can get. Happy Pikachu, angry Pikachu. Pick Squirtle back up. Mewtwo's over there just dead.
I'll stand here for luck too.
All right. We got a building pack art.
My least favorite.
Pack 102. All right, here we go. Charcadet, Diglett, Spheal, Capsicid, Meowstick. Oh no. We got Tatsugiri EX to wrap up the day. All right, y'all. Let's recap a little bit. We'll count these just because. 6 ace packs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 EXs. What kind of mixed up here? We got 3 full art trainers, 4 full art Pokemon. Illustration rares, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 illustration rares. Roughly 1 in 12 or so for an illustration rare. A lot more illustration rares than full arts. A lot of EXs. This is the most like reprint of Surging Sparks opening yet. I've said it. I thought the pull rates were bad, and you weren't getting as many big cards as you used to. But this kind of proved it to me. But we may open some more Surging Sparks in the future. But
We need a break.
yeah, I'm gonna take a break from solo Surging Sparks openings for a minute. But yeah, no SIR in 102 packs, and not even like a big IR. No Cerulege, no Latios. Yeah, that was a tough one. Kind of exactly how I thought it would go. I was hoping for better, but it was a lot of fun. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, though. We are going to do some mega. I may film actually right now and edit it so we can get out Wednesday's video. I think we're going to battle some mega versus Phantasmal, see who can win for that one. But again, thank y'all so much for being here, hanging out, watching. We'll definitely do another live stream here soon. Maybe find a way to do it once a month, come up with some good ideas. I want to be able to do something that is long enough to make it worthwhile, because I know people trickle in, pop in and out. Got stuff to do. But again, thank y'all so much for watching, hanging out. Again, if you want to be entered for that Surging Sparks booster box giveaway, make sure once this video posts as a video to drop a comment on there. And if for some reason you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed if you're watching this on a replay. Thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all on the next one.